Hey, I've heard about this place but never seen it before, so I'm really excited. Oregon Bee Store. Let's go in and check it out. Are you excited, Stephen?
Oh, thrilled.
So here's some fun signs. Okay, we're headed in.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, how cool is this?
Oh, you haven't been in here before?
Never.
Oh, let me introduce you to the bee store. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna...
Okay, I'm going to just film a little bit for my YouTube channel. Is that okay?
Sure.
And then I will...
You might want to see the bee garden out back. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds great.
When you go to do that, I'll head back to the car.
Yeah. Beeswax. I made beeswax. And honey. Well, these
So I
give bees a chance. Assembled boxes. These are traditional ones. An interesting hat. It's hard. Not sure how that works.
Mom. That's
This is how it works. Thank you. Look at the fancy copper tops. Nice.
bee suits.
And bee suits. Bee strainers. Wow. This is cool. Assembled frames and foundations. Bee capper. Oh, a mesh nuke. Cool.
So
Bells only. I think this is the type I want down here. I'm thinking. The entrance feeders. Full suits.
I can give you some background on the store if you'd like.
I would love some. I'm just going to do this quick walk around and then I want to hear.
We've been selling honey here for over 57 years. My boss Mike has been beekeeping since he was 5. He's been beekeeping his whole life.
Oh, wow.
His dad was a beekeeper his whole life. Grandma was a beekeeper. Great grandma, and now his kids. So 5 generations.
5 generations of beekeepers?
So we've sold honey here for 57 years, but we didn't build this till 8 years ago. So it was an honor system for about 48 years.
Okay.
Little hutch where you put your money in a container and take your honey.
Oh, like lots of people do for eggs. Only a much higher
Yeah, for a few years.
things. Yeah.
So do you see this tractor up here?
Yeah.
If you look around the corner over here, this here is my boss Mike and his big brother John on that same tractor out on the driveway in 1960.
That is way
Isn't that
cool.
great?
That's
So,
great.
We're a farm stand. We have a lot of produce in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's limited because things are growing.
Okay. Yeah.
I can take you out and show you what I've got.
Okay. Let
Well,
me
we
do
have
a little.
Mike extracts the honey and his wife Angelica makes all of these candles out of the beeswax.
They're beautiful.
She uses molds. So the honeys all actually taste different depending on the flowers that the bees source.
That one's
the nectar
really
from.
light.
So the lighter the honey, the more mild the flavor, the darker, the more intense.
Okay.
So these all have a different flavor based off of the flowers. And how we know how they're different is The bees are very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
They go out their front door to collect nectar. They'll go up to 2 miles away here. But if we
Right.
put them right in front of a clover field, they're going to be efficient and take the shortest route.
That makes
So
sense.
we know that clover nectar tastes a certain distinct way.
I have always wondered that. Yeah.
So we actually pollinate almond orchards, and almond honey is terrible. It's very bitter, and we feed it back to our bees.
Okay.
Star thistle makes an amazing honey. Everybody hates star thistle.
I hate star thistle.
It makes a great honey, so who knew? So we have sweet clover here from the high desert of Wyoming. It's very light and sweet. Oregon clover, you can see it's quite a bit darker, is from the Willamette Valley, has a cinnamon vanilla finish. Orange blossoms from California has kind of an orange flavor to it.
Essence.
The blackberry is from the Rogue Valley here. A lot of people use it for allergies. Local honey
Okay.
has a fruity taste, but not like blackberries. And how local honey works for allergies, the pollens floating in the air that cause your allergies are trapped in the local honey. So eating about a tablespoon or so a day helps build up a tolerance
Great. Like towards.
towards the pollens that you're having a reaction to.
What about like things like poison oak?
Yeah, we have a lot of firefighters looking for poison oak honey, and poison oak honey is harder to come by. It has to bloom when nothing else is blooming, or it gets watered down. So we get that about every 7 or 8 years.
Okay. All right.
So if you want it to be really effective, you don't want it watered down.
Okay. Right.
So the blackberry, and then meadow foam. This is the last of the meadow foam. It tastes like toasted marshmallow vanilla. It's just naturally from the flower. So a lot of people like it.
I never even heard of that flower. That's
Yeah, it's pretty
beautiful.
exotic. But it's a lot of people's favorites, and now it's sold out till the next flowers bloom and the bees collect the nectar, and we wait for that cycle again.
So is that a local flower?
That's Willamette Valley.
Okay.
So we do infused honeys and stuff, and then I sell beekeeping equipment, I teach beekeeping, and you can come out here. We're also a farm stand.
Okay.
So in the summer, we have you pick strawberries. I
Oh,
send
yeah.
people out with little red buckets, and they pick the strawberries. And then over here, right now, I was just getting ready to do a bunch of harvesting. I actually come out and pick fresh. So if you want spinach, I will pick you spinach. If you want a mix of salad greens, I do a whole mix.
Oh, there's no bees in here, honey.
We've got kale, we've got cilantro. See, some of these I'm going to pull and just do a bunch. So things are starting to get warm in here, circles.
Yeah, they are.
So we've got all sorts of different things. We rotate around. We got parsley and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
More kale and
Oh, here's-
cress and
Just
salt.
just one second.
Relax.
Oh,
The
how
more you pick
nice.
strawberries, you can see the plums are blooming.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a bunch of garlic and a bunch of flowers growing. Fig trees, peach trees, cherry trees, apple trees, plum trees, Asian pears, apricots, all sorts of stuff.
Oh, this
And
is a
I
good
just-
place to come.
I just run out and pick fresh when it's in season.
How nice.
So out here, this is the bee garden.
Okay.
Watch the step here. We've been putting this in one brick at a time.
Oh, wow.
Labor of love. So we've got our queen bee mandala here. This is open to the public while we're open. This will fill in with flowers,
Okay, yeah.
and it's beautiful when it does. We have rocking chairs that I put under the tree here for shade. Big rocking chairs as soon as the rainy season stops. And we got the bistro table there. People come out and have picnics. That's what we were just doing. Somebody just showed up and brought me lunch.
Oh, how nice. Oh,
So
you've got a
this
tree.
It's called an observation hive. The whole tree is hollow. We're going to put windows on here, and then you can come and watch the bees. There's another door on the other side too.
Oh, that is way cool.
Yeah, the bees are all flocking in the boxes because they just found and there's not as many flowers blooming right now.
Right.
To sustain what they're trying to build for the
And,
babies.
and they will take the easiest
Yep.
route to energy.
Exactly, they're efficient.
Oh,
So yeah, we'll put
oh, that is so cool. What a great use.
right. This is all recycled wood. And this tree did have a hive in it at one point, and then we'll just get around to put more bees in there with the window, and then the bees got turnips and all the
Wow.
So yeah, I just run and pick fresh. We got
And
peas
some
with them out.
candula and
This
peas.
is the type of greenhouse I need back at home.
How big is this
I
greenhouse?
think it's 100 feet maybe.
100 feet and how wide?
I don't know. I'd have to ask Mike.
Oh, okay.
Wide enough.
Yeah. We're putting up a 20 by 60.
Nice.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Here. What colors do you like? What's your color scheme?
Red and
Looks
purple.
like you like the reds.
Yeah. I used to, some neighbors down where I used to walk used to have these.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was young, I would go pick them along